Here's a quick update as to what I've got for my progression for my next garment. Unfortunately, the progress has come a little bit slow for me just due to some external things happening outside of school and work that I had no control over. But here we are in this situation. What I've got prepped so far, I've got my little details that I'm going to add after the fact. This is going to be I tried twisting it so that it would look more like a rope, but it didn't quite retain its shape. So I'll be working on this, trying to get it to look a little bit more rope-like so that it mimics something that you would see perhaps on a ship. As far as the skirt of the garment, I've got two pieces that I've measured out for front and back respectively, and I've just done a gather on my tool. These will be stacked and layered according to the images that I have for my next design. The bodice is still kind of in the works. I'm kind of working up a pattern to hopefully get the ruching a little bit more precise for the top portion, as I want that one to have a little bit better of a presentation. And also for a lining, I'm going to be using a very basic one similar to the one that I did for my first garment. Just something form-fitted that I can kind of layer these pieces on top of and finish off with my rope and cords. I am anticipating that I might even add some extra little chains and things just from old jewelry that I might need to be reusing. I'll kind of give you a sneak preview of my top fabric that I'm going to be using as well for the top half of the mannequin. Excuse my workstation, it is quite small and I don't have as much space as I prefer. But this is going to be the fabric that I'll be using for the top. I'm going to layer some tulle underneath it to give it a little bit more of that magenta color. And so far I'm trying to work away on how to create these beautiful ruches. And then I will hopefully also leave a little bit of this fabric kind of hanging over the skirt portion. I'll also be working on some sleeves, so that's going to be an interesting thing to hopefully come up with, and I'm not sure if I'll make a pattern or if I'll try to drape all of that, but I do want to give it a more beautifully structured ruching as opposed to just some random scrunches, kind of like what I have going on for these skirts. So hopefully that'll be a little bit more presentable. And these sleeves, I'm hoping that I'll have success in making the kind of larger sleeves, more loose fitting that I had in my original drawing.